Merhaba beyler, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz Wolf Among Us'a. 3. bölüm kuru gitmeyelim başındaydık. Biraz üzücü bir giriş oldu her bölümün başındaki gibi ama. Aman kaslı.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all
Neden
this.
böyle?
Take it easy.
Aman aman aman. Kaslı bir arkadaşımız kendisi hem de kurt.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby.
Emin
I
olma
had
salak.
everyone that got wounded
Biraz
sent home.
kaslıya biraz şov
Holly
yapacak şu an.
refused to let me see where
Şu
she
an
lived.
önemli.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and
Ha
spring water.
iyilermiş lan, bir şey yokmuş. Ben de
Just remember what I
öldü
said.
falan dedim,
The
üzüldüm.
stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Ne kadar kötü.
Taking it easy is not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby,
Çık git lan. Kas şovu var burada.
So, to recap,
Ne, bakamıyor musun kaslarıma?
Crane
O
watched
kadar
me through
iyiyiz
the
değil
magic
mi?
mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we
Aa,
know this
şunu kırdı ya
Puffkin was
geçen bölümün
drinking in the
sonunda.
rafters.
Buffkin'de zaten umut diye bir şey yok
once he
ondan
puts
ya.
all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Başka bir şey var mı? Ben
No other
yokken.
leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just I don't
Ne, onu
know
öyle
what the
birleştirince
Twinkles
her şey
out of
düzeliyor
this.
mu?
I don't
Öyle
know if
saçma
Crane
şey mi
sent
olur lan?
them. I don't know if I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Hala inanamıyor musun sen
Everything
ya?
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
Yok, bu
He's-
kadar emin değilim ben
He
ama.
was a conniver,
Öyle diyorsan öyledir.
a coward, a liar.
Aynen.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry
Geber
about.
git ya, umurumda değilsin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Ne oldu bu gece?
That could have gone
Ha,
really
geçen
terribly.
gece.
I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a
Sor
question?
sor aman, her zaman.
It's kind of personal.
Oo, daha da güzel, sor.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like
Bu
home.
muydu yani şimdi?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it
Bunu yeni mi anladın sen?
when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Bastım. Ya bastım ama ya.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Ama bastım ben. Neyse boş ver, bir şey olmaz.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Aa.
What do you mean, missing?
Şimdi bir bölüm boyu o parçayı mı
Yes,
arayacağız?
it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Ne yapacağız? Seni mi
What,
koyacağız oraya?
Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Bayağı zor bir
He had to
yolmuş.
have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Şimdi araştırma bölümümüz başlıyor. Bu aptalla hiç konuşmaya gerek yok. Oralarda bir şey yok.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Crane'in masası. Bakalım, orada bir kitap var. Garip bir kitap.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well,
Cadıya
yes, it
gidecekti.
sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Tam bir geri zekalı.
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Adam detayına
What's
kadar
going on?
biliyor.
Is the mirror fixed?
Ya sen nereden çıktın
Bluebeard,
Lee?
this
Çık git
isn't
şu
the
oyundan.
time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that
Ne
was it,
yapacağız?
okay?
Aynıyı
And I'm sorry
yapsalar
I
ne
said
olacak?
anything
Sen ne
more than
yapacaksın?
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Aynen, seni
I
aramalı.
don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean,
Tamam,
who
çık
put
git,
you
çık
in
git.
charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Çık git. Ne kadar boş bir adam ya. Lee abi. Tüm sempatim gitti sana Lee.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying
Cadıyla
the black market glamours.
Thanks
görüşecekmiş.
to me.
And
Bu
that he'll
gereksiz
be there
bir
at 2.
yüzük çıktı
So
şimdi.
that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know
Onlar
about
zaten
this?
beni
It
Crane'den daha
doesn't
çok
matter what they
korkutuyor. Boş
know.
boş adamlar.
After tonight, they never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Dün bir şey var,
Or the
basamıyorum artık
sniveling
ya.
weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Seçim anı. Find the witch. Bakalım. Şimdi Tweedle'ların apartmanı var. Crane'i bulmak var. Lily'e sormak var.
And we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
Ya kadında ben bir şey çıkacağını sanmıyorum. Zaten olsa bize yardım ederdi ve bize bozuk zaten. Gitsek de pek yardımcı olacağını sanmam. Şu geçiyor mu la? Aman siktir. Crane'in apartmanı, oradan da biz şunları bir halledelim ya, cidden bunlar ne boş adamlar çıktılar ve ellerinde bir bilgi varmış falan, öyle dediler. Biz D'lerin bir ofisine gidelim önce.
Dee and Dunn must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Git.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Abi 2 kere basamadım en önemli yerlerde var ya, Snow White bu bölüm bittim yani Snow White'te karşı. Tweedle'ların ofisine geldik bakalım. 12:35. 2'ye kadar zamanımız var. İmkansız.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember
Yok,
me.
hatırlamıyorum.
I've seen you around, but you may have
I
forgotten.
know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Seni gördüğüm çok saçma bir soru.
Did you make an
Bunu gör.
appointment?
Şunu
I
sor.
was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dunn. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Sen dışarıda takılabilirsin kanki.
Why don't you take the night
Aynen.
off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You
Aynen.
can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
Bu da tam geri zekalı
problem.
çıktı.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Tamamdır. Buraya açık olduğuna göre her yere bakabiliriz. Sigara kutusu. Bir anahtar bulduk.
No.
Neyse atalım cebe aynen.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Doug.
Gereksiz bir şey.
Actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Aynen. Bakalım e-postlarında
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely,
karşılıklı
Brother
gereksiz bir
D.
muhabbet
Couple
var.
of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line
Bir
of
şey
work.
çıkacak gibi.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Hadi
Sure,
hadi zaman
okay.
geçiyor. Bu herifle bir daha muhabbet etmeyeceğim abi. Boşun teki çıktı. Tamam ofiste hiçbir şey çıkmadı mı yani? Bunu mu diyorsunuz? Şuraya bakalım. Gereksiz bir resim var.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Crane çıktı.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he
Bu adam
want it back
fantezisi
so
var abi.
badly?
Herkese fantezisi var bu Crane'in de. Beauty'ye bakalım. Belki arkadan bilmediğiniz bir iş çeviriyordur, söyleriz.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
Renegan bilmiyorum. Donkey Skin. Fate'e bakalım.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Biz boş boş onlardan şüphelendik.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything of interest anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Bunlara da bir bakalım ya. Sonuçta zamanımız bol değil ama. Cindy falan Avrupa'da, ben dedim bu pek bir işe yarayacak bir şey değil ama Brannigan'a da bir bakalım.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
Ya kes artık.
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you. Okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't
Abi biz
detectives.
boş boş ona her şeyi anlatıyoruz şu an. Bu herif ne ki ya, Flycatcher?
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ne olmuş? Ha.
You want to know what this is? This is them
Ya
showing up to Lily's
anlatma
funeral
gerizekalı.
with fucking shotguns.
Ben böyle bir şey yapmazdım Telltale.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Anlatma bir şey abi, ne bu heriften bir şey çıkmayacak, anladık.
I didn't mean to.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Çıkıyormuş bu heriften, bir şey çıkacak. Dedim ben size.
Well, that key you found should work.
Bir de iğrenç davrandık abi, hiçbir şey anlatmadık, yine de verdi, bakalım. Buradan ne çıkacak? Gizli bir oda var. Oda değil, ne odası? Hadi bakalım.
Wow.
Yine gereksiz bir oda yalnız, bir şey. Burada bir şey yok gibi ama.
Hold for BCW.
Bir mantar
What
var.
are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Flycatcher'dan bir şey çıkacak bak, ben şüphelendim. Crane'i nasıl önceden öngördüysem bunda da bir şey var. Scale. Bakalım. Ne yapıyor bunlar? Met falan mı yapıyorlar? Yine bir kutu.
Crooked Man.
Crooked Man de daha dahil
Warrior
olmadı ama.
Collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though. JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Hadi buradan bir şey çıkması lazım arkadaş ya. Snow White'a o kadar güvendirdik kendimizi.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
Bir tane daha var. Yine Crooked Man'den.
I'm sorry, I know I'm
Crane
late.
yazıyor lan.
I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Özür dilerim, geciktim, sana
Who was
sonra
he sending
getiririm
money
diyor.
to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Alalım yani, burada para durdukça bir şey olmaz. Hem yine para isteyen birine falan şey yapabiliriz, bilgi öğrenebiliriz
Is
abi.
that what you needed?
I don't
Kaç
think
zamandır
so.
rezil oluyoruz.
It's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Ona bakmadık mı?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is
Joel.
gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White.
Kokladı. Aman beyler.
Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour.
Crane buraya gelmiş kardeş.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
Hemen de
I
anladı ha.
guess
Belli olmaz oğlum öyle
hair
işte.
for Crane and sending it to her?
Saçı alıp cadıya yolluyorlarmış.
There's no address on it.
Ama adresi yok.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of
Aynen.
antique Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People
Ya
want to know
bana
if
karşı
Crane-
sinirli olmayacaksın tabii.
How'd
Snow.
it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Antique Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Biliyoruz Buffkin'i.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball?
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there.
Crane'e Bluebeard gitti ama.
I'll leave it up to you, but you don't have much time.
Ne gördün Big
Crane was meeting her at 2 a.m.
Burada seçim yapmamız lazım. Ya ben hala Lily'den bir şey çıkacağını sanmıyorum ama yani Crane'in apartmana gitmek daha iyi. Orada Bluebeard'da gereksiz bir dövüş olacak kesin. Oraya gitmek daha mantıklı bence. Lily'nin artık ne şey kaldı ki bu şeyle, bu davayla. Crane'e gidelim.
I'll go to Crane's apartment, see if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin a name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Şimdi Crane'in apartmanına geldik. Ve saat 1. 58 dakikamız kaldı. Buffkin değil mi?
Bluebeard burned everything.
Bluebeard buraya gelmiş ve yakmış bayağı şey.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me, threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do, honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
Aynen. Bluebeard da mı yoksa Crane'le birlikte? Yanmış olsa da bakarız. Kurtuz biz. Sadece zaman kaybı bunlara bakmak ama. Gerçek zamanda değil zaten oyun.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now.
Aynen ya.
Waste of fucking time.
Benim hiç aklıma gelmedi. Hani Bluebeard'ın bizi engelleyeceğini
Did the
düşünüyordum
Tweedle
da
brothers have any information about the witch?
yakacakları hiç
Just her
aklıma
name,
gelmedi.
Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No, that's strange. I can check the books for you.
How long is that gonna take?
If I haven't come across her name before, she's not going to be very easy to track down.
I'll head over to the Trip Trap. Maybe I can get some information from Holly.
But
What?
after what happened at the funeral, she may not be too happy about seeing you. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'll be sure to be extra sweet. Okay.
Sure. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Burada çok gereksiz vakit kaybettik. Evet arkadaşlar, Trip Trap barına geldik. 1.15 ve 45 dakikamız kaldı. Bu bölüm burada bitirelim beyler. Gördüğünüz gibi Bluebeard'ın oyununa düştük yine. Boşu boşuna zaman kaybettik. Yaklaşık yarım saat falan kaybetmiş olduk ama bir yolunu bulacak herhalde, bilmiyorum. Bakalım bir sonraki bölümde neler göreceğiz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.